ॐ वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरम्
असन्दिग्धं सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता प्रवर्तते
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्रागुर्वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्राहुर्वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
अयिवुन्
ऐवन्
ऋलुक्
ऋलक्
ओङ्
एओङ्
ऐ औज्
ऐऔच्
हयवरट्
हयवरट्
लण्
लण्
ञमङणनम्
ञमङणनम्
जभै
झफै
घढधश्
घढधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खफछठथ छटतौ
खफछठथछटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर् हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः
ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः
उपोपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
उपध्मानीयानामोष्ठौ
ञमङणनानां नासिका च
यमगणनानां नासिका च
एदैतोघो कण्ठतालु
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौ तोघो कण्ठौष्टम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठौष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्तौष्टम्
वकारस्य दन्तौष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामेणाभिगता निशाचरचमू रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमू रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गतिः
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामो मे विगितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामो मे भीतं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय
इदमस्तु सन्निकृष्टं समीपतरवर्ति च एतदोरूपम्
इदमस्तु सन्निकृष्टं समीपतरवर्ति च एतदोरूपम्
अदसस्तु विप्रकृष्टं तदिति परोक्षे विजानीयात्
अदसस्तु विप्रकृष्टं तदिति विजानीयात्
तत्शब्दस्य सप्तमी एकवचनरूपं किम्? तत्शब्दस्य सप्तमी एकवचनरूपं, not seeing the notes.
लिंग
तस्याम
तत्शब्दस्य सप्तमी पुल्लिंगे सप्तमी एकवचनरूपम्. ओके.
तस्मिन्
तस्मिन् तयोः तेषु
तस्मिन् तयोः तेषु
तस्मिन् सप्तमी एकवचनरूपम्. अनया का किं प्रातिपदिकं का विभक्तिः किं लिङ्गं तस्मिन् लिङ्गे अनया इति विभक्तिरूपं विभक्तिवचनरूपं भवति. अनया
अनया अभ्याम् एभिः
त्रिवन
इदं शब्दं स्त्रीलिंग
Three-one is correct. Yes.
त्रिवन
Yes. स्त्रीलिङ्गे स्त्रीलिंगे तृतीया विभक्ति एकवचन रूपम इदम शब्दस्य
अनया अनाभ्याम अनाभिः
not anavabhyam anaya abhyam okay anaya abhyam is common anaya abhyam not abhi abhi
अभिः
Pullinga is abhihi.
anena abhyam abhi okay so should remember this testing now so given a vibhakti word or finding out the vibhakti vachanam or the shabda given should be able to tell what vibhakti what vachanam okay संहितैकपदे नित्या नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
संहितैकपदे नित्या नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
नित्या समासे वाक्ये विवक्षामपेक्षते
नित्या का विभक्तिः किं वचनं किं प्रातिपदिकम् sorry
Nitya is indeclinable.
indeclinable a new idea
No.
Nitya is
1-3.
It's 1-1.
1-3 1-3 how is Nitya which shabda is Nitya is 1-3 what happened to Visarga taken for breakfast
It's 1-1, Sharashi.
1-1 it is 1-1 like Rama Ramaya say Rama Rame Ramaha Nitya Nitye Nityaha so Nitya is pratama vibhakti ekavachana rupam Nitya shabdasya right it's not avyaya no avyaya Nitya
Nitya is
Nitya
Nitya.
Nitya what
Nitya is also like a Nitya synonym.
Nitya is can be taken all the gender but here what gender Nitya is here it is not Nityaha it cannot be Nityaha why what are we talking about here who is the subject
Samhita.
Samgita sa also is there sa tells you sa means she not she Samgita is Srilinga that is sa Samgita Samgitaika pade Nitya split that sandhi has happened Samgitaika pade Nitya is
ekapade
Samhita Nitya bhavati sandhi is mandatory where kutra kasmin pade ekapade
In a word.
in a word Samhita Nitya bhavati because Samhita is Srilinga therefore Nitya is also in Srilinga therefore it is not Nityaha Sandhihi Nityaha bhavati you can say Sandhihi also you have to take it as Srilinga only Sandhihi even if you take Sandhihi Nitya bhavati we don't have any word for Sandhi in Pullinga Samhita Nitya Sandhihi Nitya Ekapade is what vibhakti what vachanam what is the pratipadikam
Ekapada.
Ekapada
7-1.
of the shabda
Ekapada.
Ekapada what linga
Pulingam.
no padam is napumsakalinga padam pade padani always napumsakalinga only pada Ekapade like pale saptami ekavachanam of pala shabda Ekapade Samgita Nitya bhavati it is a sentence what about dhatu pasargayogo ka vibhaktihi kim vachanam
7-1. 7-2. 7-2.
7-2.
7-2 yes between the dhatu and upasarga here sandhi here itself is sandhi is mandatory between the dhatu and upasarga it's a compound therefore dhatu plus upasarga dhatu upasarga pratipadikam saptami dvivachanam dhatu upasarga yogo like what shabda
Rama Shabda.
Rama shabda Rama yogo dhatu upasarga yogo Samgita is there it is understood all the lines you have to understand Samhita nitya, dhatu upasargayo nitya bhavati. All these things I explained before. Yes.
How will we know whether it is 6-2 or 7-2?
Context tells you. Does it have any meaning if it is taken as Shashti Vibhakti? Yeah. We have to see what other Vibhaktis are. Then we will see. Here it is not Shashti Vibhakti.
If it is possession, then it becomes 6-2, right?
Yeah, that you can say to start with. Yes. Possession. What possession?
I mean,
What do you mean?
books, Rama's book, something
Yes.
like that.
Yes. So it Shashti Vibhakti is okay. Swaswami. That is the relationship between the other objects. Relationship with the other words. Like Rama and Dasharatha, Dasharatha putraha. Shashti Vibhakti. That is to start with. Yes. Shashti Vibhakti expresses the relation between two things. Right? So here it is Saptami Dvivachanam. And also we can say Saptami Dvivachanam, Saptami Bhakti, because here it is Ekapade is Saptami. Same thing here also logically. And next sentence, Nitya Samase. Samase, up to here you have to stop here with the sentence. Samase Sangita Nitya Bhavati. Bhavati Kriya Padam you have to supply. Samase, what Vibhakti?
7-1.
7-1. Like Rama Shabda. Samase, in Samasa. Dhatu-pasarga-yogo vishaye. Dhatu-pasarga-yogo vishayogo samgita nitya bhavati. Samase vishaye samgita nitya bhavati. Samase saptami vibhakti. With regard to the words, with regard to the dhatu-nupasarga, samgita is nitya. With regard to samasa, samgita is nitya. With regard to the sandhi within a word, samgita is nitya. Whereas in Vakya is what vibhakti?
7-1.
7-1.
Pratipadikam?
Vakyam.
Vakya, not Vakyam.
Vakya.
Sorry, it's not Makaranta. Huh? Idam is Makaranta. It's Vakya, like Pala Shabda. Palam Pale Palani. Vakyam Vakya Vakyani. Mahavakyam, we say, right? Vakyam Vakya Vakyani. Napumsakalinga. Vakya in a sentence. Two. Whereas sa referring to, pronoun referring to she. Sa means she. Who is she?
Samhita.
Samhita, not she here.
Yes.
Sa Samhita Vivaksham Apekshate. Depends on the Vivaksha. Vivaksha is Vaktam Icha. Depends on the wish of the speaker. Speaker's wish. It is called Vivaksha. Okay. Fine.
Even
What meaning?
Apekshate is also 7-1, right?
Huh? Apekshate is Kriyapadam. Come on. Huh?
Oh,
Atmanepada. Labate, labete, labante.
oh,
Apekshate, not 7-1. Huh? Not Apekshate Shabda. Apekshate, apekshete, apekshante. Kriyapadam.
oh, okay.
Apeksha. Expectation.
Okay.
Apekshate.
Acharya ji, one
Sham
question.
is declinable, Sharanji.
Huh?
Vivaksham, is that Vivaksha Shabda?
Vivaksha Shabda. Yes, Rama Shabdavat. Vivaksha, Vivakshe, Vivakshaha. Vivaksham. Yes, second case. Sa Vivaksham apekshate. Apekshate for the Kriya Padam, the object is Vivaksha. Vivaksham. Object will be in second case.
2-1.
We are going to see, we have not yet seen in this class all the Karakas, Vibhakti, etc. Vivaksham apekshate. But some idea we have. Yes, Shambhavi, what's your question?
Yeah, I was asking, sorry, I'm taking you back to the first one. Nitya, you said it is indeclinable.
No, I didn't say that.
No? Oh, I heard
No,
that.
I said that it was wrong answer.
Yeah, Nitya is declinable. Nitya, Nitya, Nityaha. Nitya Pratama Ekavachanam of Nitya Shabda.
Yeah, but my question is why it is not indeclinable? Because Nitya is Nitya. I mean, it's why it is not Nitya Ek Bahuvachanam. I mean,
It
Nitya.
is, it's not Atma, okay. So Nitya, the word is declinable. Why
Okay.
it is not declinable? why it is not indeclinable if you ask? Then see, the word is, this is not a natural, there are that. Okay, what are indeclinables? We have two types of indeclinables. One is one indeclinable which are natural in the language, like api. It's logical also. Now you cannot have api, api, apayaha. No? One api, two apis, many apis. Api means also. We don't have similarly cha, not one cha, two cha, many chas. Right? So therefore, they are natural indeclinables. And there are some indeclinables which we can derive from a dhatu. Okay. So, and for that we have set of rules. Only those words are designated as avyaya, indeclinables. Nitya is such a word which doesn't come any of the rules there. Okay. If I say more, you will not understand. There is something called Swaradigana. Swaradi Nipatam Avyayam Sutram is there. And that Avyaya, it goes as Avritti for the next 3 or 4 sutras. All are Avyaya according to the Panini the sutra there. So only those are indeclinable. Twa ending, Twa ending, Tuman ending, Lyap ending, and other Krit Pratyas ending. All these are Avyaya, indeclinable. We cannot decline that because it is said Nitya is not one of them among. Therefore, why it is not declinable? Because it is not given, it's not derived by any of those rules. Therefore, indeclinable. Sorry, therefore declinable.
Okay.
Sharanji, I know
Yeah.
we haven't discussed avyaya yet. What does it
Avyaya
mean?
we are discussing, not we are discussed.
But
Natural
not those that can be that come from a dhatu. I don't understand what it means. Avyayas that can be.
It's out of scope now. First that's a long way to go. What pratyaya? First we have to learn kriya padam and then only all those things. Derived indeclinables.
Okay.
First we have to know what are natural indeclinables. Then we can see derived indeclinable. Derived indeclinable is not now, it will have to travel long distance. Okay. So this is not any of them. Therefore, declinable only. See, declinable, indeclinable, that also doesn't depend on the meaning of the word. Nitya is there, therefore it is indeclinable. The Shabda, as we know, the gender of the Shabda, the gender of a thing doesn't depend on, it depends purely on the word alone, not on the vastu, not on the padartha, not on the object, right? The word has gender. Similarly, Nitya meaning that which is constant, that doesn't change. Therefore, indeclinable you cannot say. Doesn't have connection with the meaning. Okay. The word is indeclinable because there are some words which are naturally indeclinable, there are some words which are derived. Only those are indeclinables. Because of some pratyaya, the word can be indeclinable. They are derived indeclinable. Some pratyaya is added to the dhatu. By that becomes indeclinable. It has nothing to do with the meaning of the word. I think you are asking from the standpoint of the meaning of the word. No, that is not. That is like gender. Okay. Pratyaya Shivasutrani Adesha Agamas-tatha.
प्रत्यया शिवसूत्राणि आदेशा आगमास्तथा
Dhatu Patho Ganapata Upadesha Prakirtitaha.
धातुपाठो गणपाठ उपदेशाः प्रकीर्तिताः.
Do we have here Kriya Padam? We don't have, right? Is any Kriya Padam here?
No.
It is there, but not as a Tinganta. What is Ting?
It's
Kriya
Pratyaya.
pratyaya.
Ting is a Pratyaya.
Pratyaya.
Ting is a Pratyaya. We don't have Titaha and Patati Patataha. We don't have. But we have an equivalent, verbal equivalent, verb equivalent. That is noun is there. Noun playing the role of a verb. noun playing the role of the verb. Because it is a noun, therefore it is declinable. Prakirtitaha. It is derived from a dhatu. Don't worry about that. Derived from a dhatu, but it is not a kriya padam. It is a pratipadikam. Prakirtita is a pratipadikam. You can decline like what shabda?
Rama Shabda.
Rama shabda. Prakirtitaha. Prakirtitau. Prakirtitaha. That's what prakirtitaha. So the noun playing the role of a verb. Okay, we don't know what it is, not required, but just I'm saying, just note, Kriya Padam is not there. Yes, sometimes Kriya Padam may not be there. We have to supply Kriya Padam. Sometimes verbal derivative, that is, a word derived from a verb, may play the role of a verb. Okay, so Prakititaha is playing the role of a verb. Prakititaha, known. Prakashena, very well known. That is the meaning. What? Pratyaha, Pratipadikam, Pratyaya, like Rama Shabda, right? Yes or no?
Yeah.
That is Pratyaya. What is a Pratyaya? Pratyaya is that
Pratyaya.
Shrilinga.
But it's Pratyaya, yeah. Right? Like
Pratyaya.
sorry,
It's a
Pratama
Pullinga.
Why Pratyaha, Pratyayo, Pratyaha is there, right?
got confused with Pratama Vibhakti.
Pratama Vibhakti Bhagavachanam,
Pullinga.
right? Pratyaya is not there. Pratyaha only is there. So Akaranta Shabda, Rama Shabdavat, Pullinga, Pratyaha, Pratyayo, Pratyaha. Pratyaya means suffix. Pratiyate, Vidiyate, Yasma, that which is ordained after a dhatu or a pratipadikam. It's called a Pratyaya, suffix, right? So Pratyaha, 1-3. Pullinga. The word has got gender, okay? Nothing to do with the meaning. Shiva Sutrani, simple. Pratipadikam,
Shiva Sutra.
Shiva Sutra.
like Pala Shabda, Palam Pale
Pala
Shabda.
Shabda.
Sutram.
And Adesha is what
Shiva
linga?
Sutra is the Pratipadikam.
Srilanga.
Yes, Shiva Sutra.
Adesha is Srilinga.
Strilinga. Every class which I already explained all this. Anyway, it's for the sake of those who are new to the class or even for others also refreshing. It's good. Adesha, what is that? See, Pratyaha is one Bhagavachanam, Shiva Sutrani Bhagavachanam, Prakrititaha Bhagavachanam, everything is Bhagavachanam. Why Adesha has to be Ekavachanam? What is Adesha?
Which comes and replaces the Sthani.
Yeah, Adesha is that which is ordained. Therefore, why it is Ekavachanam? Adeshaha. Pratipadikam is Adesha. Adeshaha, Adesho, Adeshaha. All are Bhagavachanam, right? Pratyaha, Shiva Sutrani, Adeshaha. Then what about next one?
Agamaha.
You have to split. Sandhi we know. Agamaha. Tata is indeclinable. Not Akaranta Srilinga Shabda. Indeclinable. You cannot decline this. Tata. Agamaha. Agamaha. Agamo. Agamaha. Agama means what Agama? Agama Shastram.
No.
That which is
comes.
Agama, that the friend. That which
Gamyate iti agamaha. That which is added to the sthani is called agama. That which replaces a sthani is called adesha. All these we must be much familiar.
Yes. Yes.
Here adesha visarga is gone by sandhi. Yakta sandhi gone. Agamaha bhagavachanam. Dhatu pataha.
Guna.
Dhatu pataha is the text collection of dhatus. Gana pataha, another text. All these are what? They are known by the name Upadeshaha. Iti prakitidaha. Iti well known. So Pratyaya Shiva Sutrani Adesha Agamastata Dhatu Pato Gana Pataha Upadeshaha Iti Prakitidaha. Iti well known. Okay. It's all Upadesha. Upadesha means what? Last class also I think somebody asked Upadesha. Where or where? Okay, I don't know. Upadesha. Instructions. Upadeshaha, Upadesho, Upadeshaha. Yes.
Sanji, there is something called as the smallest sentence will have a verb or something. There cannot be a sentence without a verb.
Yeah. Prakrititaha playing the role. Prakrititaha santi, you can always add.
Okay, we have to supply that santi.
Not required. You can do or prakrititaha playing the role of a verb.
Okay.
Ranji, here Dhatu Pataha and Gana Pataha are 1-1, is it?
Yes, 1-1.
So,
We
but
don't
then
have
there
many,
is
no contradictions. Why contradiction?
no.
All these are upadeshas only. Adesha, we don't have only one adesha in the whole Vyakaranam. Huh? If it is so, then Savana Dirgha Sandhi only will be there. Yan Sandhi will not be there. Other Sandhis will not be there. Only one adesha. Only Savana Dirgha adesha. Is it so? We have Yan adesha, we have Pura Rupa, Guna adesha, Vriddhi adesha. So many are there, right? Therefore, it cannot be Ekavachanam. That is logical. But Dhatu Pata, how many Dhatu Patas are there? Written by Panini Maharshi, only one. Ganapataha, one. Therefore, all these are known by the name Upadesha. So when we use the word Upadesha in the Vyakaranam, it refers to all this. So remember, in the Upadesha, the word you have to remember, it's a technical word, important word. Okay. Then Sadrisham Trishu Lingeshu Sarvasu Cha Vibhaktishu.
Sadrisham Trishu Lingeshu Sarvasu Cha Vibhaktishu.
Vachaneshu Cha Sarveshu Yannavyeti Tadavyayam.
Vachaneshu Cha Sarveshu Yannavyeti Tadavyayam.
So, here also where is the Kriya Padam? We have to supply. Avyayam. It asti iti. Trishu, Lingeshu, Pratipadikam, we don't know. We have not seen. Pratipadikam is, but it's what vibhakti you can say.
7-3.
Because Shu is there, therefore it has to be 7-3 only.
7-3.
Linga Shabda is Napumsaka Linga. Okay, Linga. So Lingam, Linge, Lingani. So Lingeshu. Trishu Lingeshu, in all the three Linga. Sadrisham, it is same. 1-1. Sarvasu, what is Bhakti? What is the Pratipadikam?
7-3.
What is the Vibhakti?
7-3.
7-3. Vibhaktishu. Vibhaktishu, what is Vibhakti? 7-3. Vibhakti is
7-3.
what Linga?
Pullinga.
If it is Pullinga, then here it will not be Sarvasu. Here it will be Sarveshu. That is why Sarvasu. You can guess sometimes by the other words. Sarvasu, Vibhaktishu. They are in same Vibhakti, same Vachanam. Therefore, there should be match in terms of the gender. In all the Vibhaktis, we say, right? So, Vibhaktishu is substantive, Visheshya. Sarvasu is Visheshanam, adjective. Adjective has to match with the substantive in terms of gender, Vibhakti, and number, Vachanam also. Vibhakti is Srilinga, then how can be, Vibhakti is Pullinga, then how can be Sarvasu? Sarvasu is like Ramasu, you can guess. It has to be Srilinga, it cannot be Pullinga, right? If it is, do you have any Pullinga Shabda like ending with a Su?
No.
I mean, Asu. Su is there, Marutsu you may say, Rajasu is there, last class visa, right? Atmasu, but Sarvasu, Ramasu, right? So it has to be Srilinga. Sarva Shabdaha, we have not seen yet, that Sarvanama Shabda. But it's simple Shabda, you can see also. Sarvasu, 7-3 of Sarva Shabda. So Sarvasu, therefore Vibhakti has to be Srilinga. Sometimes I also don't know Vibhakti. I guess based on what the word, the adjective is. So even otherwise also, what is first case in Sanskritam?
Nominative.
Subject.
No. What is the first case in Sanskritam? The word for first case in Sanskritam.
Pratama.
Pratama
Vibhakti.
Vibhaktihi.
Vibhaktihi.
Dvitiya Vibhaktihi. Tritiya Vibhaktihi. Chaturthi Vibhaktihi. Panchami Vibhaktihi. Shashti Vibhaktihi. Saptami Vibhaktihi. Pratama Akaranta Shabda. Strilinga it is. Pratama Pratame Pratamaha. Dvitiya Strilinga. Tritiya A Strilinga. Chaturthi Ikaranta. Panchami Ikaranta. Therefore Strilinga. Vibhakti is qualified by those numbers. The first, second, third, fourth, what do you call it? Cardinals or ordinals? This is always a problem for me in English. Sankhya Shabda, I'm comfortable with Sanskritam. Huh? 1, 2, 3 are called numbers. First, second, third, and fourth are called
Ordinal numbers.
cardinal or ordinal?
Ordinal.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then cardinal is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
First, second, and third are there.
Ordinals.
Okay, anyway, actually I'm confused. Okay, I Sanskritam I'm fine. Sankhya, Sankhya. Sankhya numbers. Sankhya is first, second, third are Sankhya. So Pratama is Sankhya. Pratama, Vivaktihi. You can take it as a one word as a compound, or you can take it as a Vestapadam also. Same meaning only. Okay, that's another place. Therefore, we can guess Vivakti must be Napumsakalinga. Sorry, Srilinga. Understand? They're all some. So here the Sarvasu is, I mean, Vivakti Shu is Vivakti Shabda, like what Shabda? Srilinga.
Mati Shabdavata.
Shabda.
Exactly, Mati Shabda. Matihi Mati Mateha. Saptami Vivakti, Matyam Mato, Matyoho, Matishu. Vivakti Shu. Similarly, the next one. Vachaneshu Sarveshu. Vachaneshu Sarveshu. Here also what Vivakti?
7, 3.
7, 3.
3.
What Linga? Srilinga.
Vachaneshu, no.
This is Pulling.
Pullinga.
Napumsakalinga.
Pullinga.
Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bhagavachanam, we say. Vachana what Linga?
Napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga. Then why you say Pullinga? Vachaneshu is there. Vachanam, Vachane, Vachanani. Ekavachanam, Dvivachanam, Bhagavachanam, we know. Yes or no? All words we are familiar. You have to recollect. Use, right? So Vachaneshu has to be Napumsakalinga. Saptami Ekavachanam. Therefore, Sarveshu also must be
Napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga. Forms are same in Napumsakalinga from Tritiya Vibhakti onwards, like Palashabda, right? Kama Shabda, we know that Palashabda is also known because Tritiya Vibhakti onwards same. The Saptami of Pullinga and Napumsakalinga is same, Sarveshu only. But Vachaneshu is Napumsakalinga. Therefore, Sarveshu has to be
Napumsakalinga.
Napumsakalinga. Sarveshu Vachaneshu in all the numbers. So in all the Linga, in all the Vibhakti, in all the numbers. Yanna Vyeti Tadavyayam. What is Yanna?
Yat na.
Yat na. Sandhi, have you seen? Yes.
We have seen.
Yes. What is Sandhi?
Third.
Anunasika Sandhi.
What Sandhi is that? Yes.
Anunasika Sandhi.
Anunasika Sandhi. But okay, then naming the Sandhi. What is the Sandhi? Explain. When a yer letter is followed by
Anunasika letter.
Anunasika letter. Swanaraji, you can know also the Sandhi. When a yer letter, what are the yer letters?
Everything except Hal. Ha.
Yes. No, everything except
Ha.
All consonants except Ha.
No, think and say, yeah, what are the yer pratyahara? What is the yer pratyahara? What are the contents of yer pratyahara?
All the consonants, semi-vowel, except
Then,
Ha.
Except Ha.
Really? Come on, you are not comfortable with pratyaharas. Huh? This is not fair. Yer, except all the sibilants.
Yes.
Right?
Sharanji, can you say Yar? Shasha sir is there?
No. Except
sorry, yeah, sorry. Chamitang. Okay. Yeah. I thought except Ha, right?
Yai is except sibilants.
Yeah. Except, sorry. Yaraha.
No,
here
no,
is
except semi-vowels.
except, no.
Sorry, except sibilants.
except the soft sibilant ha, everything is covered by the pratyahara here.
Yes.
Okay. That is here.
Yes.
You can check the
Yeah.
Margeshwara Sutra. When yer is followed by, when the yer letter is followed by Anunasika letter. What are Anunasikas? We can take fifth letter of all the class consonants. Simple.
Prananam.
You can take, of course,
Kana.
semi-vowels also. You can take among the semi-vowels. You can take ya, la, va. Only 3. Don't worry about that. At least you take the fifth letter of all the class consonants. So when a yer letter is followed by a fifth letter of the class consonant, and what will happen? That yer letter, you can take that yer also to be the class consonants. You forget about the sibilants and the semi-vowels. Shashas are not required because you will not see at all. That is why I said in my mind I was having 8. Okay. So because shashas, what will happen? What it can't replace? It won't come at all. Don't, because that is how the sutra also is placed. It doesn't come in the language also. Don't worry about that. So therefore, we can, in fact, we can take yer meaning the class consonants. When a class Vargiya Vyanjanani, all this must be familiar. Huh? Vargiya Vyanjanani means class consonants. Kuchututupu. When a Kuchututupu is followed by Anunasika, that is fifth letter of the class consonant, then that letter will be replaced by its corresponding
Anunasika.
Anunasika, fifth letter of that class consonants. That is what happened. Yata plus na. Yata is 2 class consonants. Tavarga. Followed by Anunasika letter Nakara. Therefore, Tavargas, that Tavarga, that is Takara, which belongs to Tavarga, Tuvarga, its class, its Anunasika component is Nakara, that comes in the place of Takara. That is called Anunasika Sandhihi. Right? Yanna Vyeti. Yata na Vyeti. Vyeti is Kriyapadam. Na Vyeti, that do not change. T tells you it's a Kriyapadam. Tat avyayam. Yata na Vyeti, that which do not change. Tat avyayam. That is avyayam. Avyayam is indeclinable. The word avyayam is indeclinable, but avyaya is indeclinable. The word avyaya is declinable. Avyayam, avyaye, avyayani. Shambhaviji. Okay. The word avyaya meaning indeclinable is declinable, but avyayas are indeclinable. Confusing, huh?
No.
This is how. Okay. Fine. So all the Shabda knowledge, everything must have been clear. Okay, fine. You're still in the chanting, huh? Su aujas,
Su
Ojas.
auchas,
Auchas.
tabhyambhis,
Abhyambhis.
ngebhyambhyas,
Nebhyambhyas.
nasibhyambhyas,
Nasibhyambhyas.
nas osam,
Nas am.
ni osup,
Ni osup.
su aujas.
Su aujas.
All these pratyas are called by the name, by the pratyahara supratyaya. This supratyas, somebody slow chanter. When they will complete? Over or not at over? Continue still. Okay. Receptivity is low. Almost for most of us, huh? Okay. It takes time to enter our head also. And retention is more problem.
Very difficult.
Very difficult, no difficulty. You need to remember certain things, it will be easy. Not easy. And I keep repeating the same thing. Did I teach anything new today? Arachamaveda, Tirpim, Arachafying. No new Mavu Arachifying. Same Mavu, old Mavu Arachifying.
Like you said, retaining is a little difficult. But understanding is not much of a problem. But retaining is a problem.
You have to work for that, little work. Okay. For those who are not aware of what is this pratyaya, supratyaya can be classified into two types. Please remember this, important. All the way it is useful. Sarvanama sthana pratyaya. Sarvanama sthana is a name. Don't worry about it, what it means, because it doesn't mean anything. That's a name given to the pratyayas. You cannot have a etymological derivation for this word. Not possible. Aravindaha, we have got etymological derivation. Right? But what about Sarvanamasthana? It means Suvajas. What is the etymological derivation of this? No, it's just a name given. The long name given, that is how it is there in the Sampradaya, Vyakana Sampradaya. It's given. Pratyaya is etymological derivable. Pratiyate, vidiyate, yasmatiti pratyaha. It is derived from a dhatu. You can take in gatau dhatu. So it is derivable by adding a pratyaya and some suffix, and that is derived from a dhatu. But this is not like that. It also may be derivable, but in this context, it referred to the pratyayas. Therefore, doesn't have any etymological significance here. So supratyayas can be classified into two types. Please note. Sarvanama sthana pratyaha. Other one will be
Asarvanama.
negative. If you add negative. So one for Pullinga and Srilinga, these are the Sarvanama sthana pratyaya. Suvaujas, out. And Suvaujas, Sambodhana, vocative case. Already vocative case is covered by saying Suvaujas, right? So therefore, these are the, you can say 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. These 5 are Sarvanama sthana pratyayas. Okay. And this 8-1, 8-1, 8-2, 8-3 also is covered by Suvaujas. The same form, right? That's why I said covered. Form is same only. Of course, in declension will be the Shabda may differ. That's okay. Pratyaya is same. Rupam wise. Now, in the last class gave a name. We saw the name. Those 8-1. What is the name? Sambuddhi. Please remember. Sambuddhi. Su of 8-1 is Sambuddhi. What else? What about Su of 1-1?
Asambuddhi.
Na Sambuddhi, Asambuddhi, negative. So when we say Su Pratyaya follows, we have to ask what Pratyaya? Sambuddhi Su or Asambuddhi Su? This is Asambuddhi Su. This is Sambuddhi Su. Right? This is Asambuddhi. Okay, these are the Pratyaya, Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya for Pullinga. For Napumsakalinga, we have 1, 3, 2, 3. Yes. Sorry, 1, 3, 2, 3, and just of course 8, 3, which is same as 1, 3. Please note, it is not 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3. Only 1, 3. Pratama Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, Ditya Vibhakti Bhagavachanam, just and shas are called Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya or Napumsakalinga. What about the other Pratyayas? They're all Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya. So therefore 2, 3 here for Pullinga if you take 2, 3, 3, 1, 3, 2, 3, 3, 4, 2, 5, 3, all these are Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya. So when Napumsakalinga except 1, 3 and 2, 3, of course 8, 3 because the form of 8, 3 and 1, 3 are same. Therefore 8 you can forget, 8 not required. Okay, don't worry about 8. 1, 3 and 2, 3 are Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya for Napumsakalinga. The rest are Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya. The Nas Sarvanamasthana is Asarvanamasthana. Right? Okay. So therefore, Asarvanamasthana Pratyayas are given here 2, 3, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 6, 2, 7, all those. Not only this, what about Bhyam, Bis and all? Are they not Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya?
Haladi.
They are also. Therefore, now Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya, also we divide that into 2. Ajadi Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya, Haladi Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya. So you have to find out what are the Ajadi Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya. For Pullinga and Srilinga, let us talk about them first and then Napumsakalinga. What is the content of Shas? Anybody has doubt?
Us.
See, content already I have given. Without talking about the ith letters. Ith letter also you can infer, it's not a big thing. Here the content of Su is Sakara. Content of Au is Au only. Content of Jas,
Us.
Content of Out. Therefore Takara must be
It letter.
It's wrong.
It letter will go away. Content of just is us. What about Jakara there?
It letter.
It letter. Content of shas is us.
Us.
Takara must be
It.
It
it
letter.
letter. So content you remember. Similarly, ta. Content is
Ah.
nge. Content is
A.
A.
then what is the it letter?
Nya.
Now, Nakara is it letter.
Yeah.
Ngasi.
Us.
Us. Therefore, what are the it letters?
Ni.
Ni.
Nakara and Ikara.
Ikara.
Nakara plus Akara plus Sakara plus Ikara. Nakara, Ikara, it letter. Therefore, content is us. Similarly, Ngas, content is
Us.
us.
Us only.
Ni, content is
E.
E.
E. And content of Os only.
Oh.
Don't drop the Sakara. Sakara, if it is at the end of the Pratyaya, it is not it letter. Don't drop it. Os. Am only. What about Sup?
Su.
Two.
So, Sakara is it letter. And Bhyam, Bis, all these are there. Now, these are the Asarvanamasthana Pratyayas for Pullinga and Strilinga. Now, these Pratyayas can be classified as Ajadi Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya, Haladi Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Bhyam, Bis, Bhyam, Byas, and 7-3 Su. These 6 plus 1, 7 pratyas are Haladi Asarvanamasthana Pratyas. The rest are Ajadi Asarvanamasthana Pratyas. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
Then the Pratipadikam which precedes the Pratyaya. The Pratyas are added to what? Pratipadikam, right? Pratipadikam or Dhatu? Any doubt?
No.
Pratipadikam. That Pratipadikam will enjoy the Sanya Bha when Ajadi Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows. That's what I have written here in these notes. The Anga may I use the word Anga? It's okay, Pratipadikam. Anga is another word. Not for Pratipadikam only. Anga is the word we use to refer to that which precedes the Pratyaya. So Pratipadikam is that which precedes the Pratyaya. Right? Therefore, Pratipadikam Anga is a generic name. We can refer to the Pratipadikam or we can refer to the Dhatu. Because Anga meaning that which precedes the Pratyaya. To what you add the Pratyaya, that is called Anga. In the case of Subanta, Pratipadikam is the Anga. In the case of Tinganta, Kriyapadam, Dhatu is the Anga. Understand? So Pratipadikam, now this Pratipadikam, get a Sanya, Bha. Bha is just a name. Then Ajadi Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows. And these are the Ajadi Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya. The contents also are given within bracket. Now, when Haladi Asarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows, is 7 Pratyayas, then the Anga, that is a Pratipadikam, get the Sanya Padam. Generally, Pada Sanya is ordained only after the Pratyayas are added. But here, Pada Sanya is given even before, the Pratyayas become one with the Pratipadikam. Even when these Pratyayas precedes, technical Pada Sanya is ordained for Sandhi purpose. Technical Pada Sanya is given to Pratipadikam. Therefore, whatever the rules which are applicable to the Padam, they are applicable, like Justrum, etc. We have to apply. That is the idea. This must be clear. I will not repeat again. This is the final time. Okay, you remember Ajadi, Aladi, etc. All this. Okay. Is it clear?
Yes.
No. We will continue chanting later. Let us learn something new. I'm not sure whether I taught in the Gurukulam or not, but whatever it may be, we can learn some new Shabda where some rules will apply. You will see the application of some rules. Okay. I think this class I taught, this class. Did I teach you Madhulik Hakaranta Shabda?
Yes.
Yes, Charanji.
Do you remember how it is derived?
Yes.
It becomes mother-led.
What is, how do you decline Madhu Lik?
That I know.
Lik. I taught you, right? Okay. You want me to repeat that?
Yes, please. Yes.
How many of you want to repeat? All of you. Please tell me, I will do it. Otherwise, we'll move to I will give another Shabda, new Shabda. Okay.
Yes.
Recap will be good.
Recap will be good. Okay. We are doing recapping only from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. Hakarantaha pullingaha lik shabdaha. Lik means, what is the meaning of lik?
To lick?
To lick. But here, it's a dhatu. Lik in fact is a dhatu only.
Yes.
So how can you decline a dhatu? It's a wrong thing. Declining a dhatu in the form of the vibhakti and pratyas. I mean, pratama, dvitiya, vibhakti and pratyas. You cannot decline a dhatu. It has to be a shabda, right? I have written shabda only. Therefore, this lig must be what? The shabda is written, right? It is a shabda, not a dhatu. But lig dhatu is there. From lig dhatu, we get a lig shabda. Then what is the difference? Lig means to lick. Lig as a shabda means, what does it mean? Anyone? We have seen the shabda right before.
Liquor.
It's a B.
Yeah, the one who licks, referring to the person who does the action of licking. Not boot liquor. We have got nice one, Madhu lick. The honeybee. Honeybee is a nice, the nice word for honeybee is Madhu lick. That which licks the Madhu, the honey. Okay. Yes, we already seen this. So lik dhatu, see, dhatu, you will see the dhatu pata. Lik dhatu is one of the dhatu, many dhatus. How many dhatus are there in the language? 2000 dhatus are there. One of the dhatu is lik dhatu. Where you will find the dhatu? The dhatu pata. Dhatu pata is called Upadesha. All these are connected. Okay, we should make the connection. Dhatu pata is Upadesha. Right? In the Upadesha. So lik dhat. And the meaning of the dhatu is given in dhatu pata. Aswadane means licking, which is in the dhatus or the dhatu pata are divided into 10 conjugation, 10 groups. This belongs to the second conjugation. Adadi means second group. Adadi, not adadi means, adadi is the dhatu, first dhatu of the second conjugation is ad dhatu. Adi means etc. No, it's not, there are many dhatus are there. So dhatu beginning with ad of the second conjugation, adadi, adadihi, you can say adadihi. And it is ubhayapadi. What is ubhayapadi? All these things you know, the terms.
Both.
Huh?
It can be declined as
it can be declined as it can take parasmay pada pratyaya or atmane pada pratyaya. Okay. I'm just taking a shift here from here. Ubhayapadi is what vibhakti, what vachanam, what gender?
Strilinga.
Strilinga, Ikara.
Ikarantaha strilinga. Right? It is not. It is not. Pratipadikam is like what shabda? The last class we saw one shabda. What is that shabda? The last class we saw what shabdas? We saw shabdas, right? Huh? Nakaranta shabda we saw, right?
Yes.
What is the Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam of Karin? Kari. So you should now your understanding should get extended. You have to look broadly. Ubhayapadi is there. Ubhayapada means Ubhayapada Pratyaha. That ti, taha, anti. These pratyas are called. Tiptaschi, Siptasta, Mipasmas. These are called Parasmai Pada Pratyaha. Pratyas which are added to Parasmai Padi Dhatus are called Parasmai Pada Pratyas. Similarly, Ta, Atam, Jat, Ha, Satam, Dum, It, Vagi, Maging, these Pratyas are added to Atmanepadi Dhatu. We should not say Atmanepada Dhatu. Atmanepadi, Parasmaipadi. That Padi is referring to the Dhatu. And Pratyas, Parasmaipada, Pratyaha, Atmanepada, Pratyaha. Therefore, Parasmaipadi means Dhatu which has which has Parasmaipada Pratyas are called Parasmaipadi Dhatus. Like Karin Shabda is Karaha Asya Asti, that which has got Kara, hand. It's called Karin, right? That which has hand is called Karin. That the person who has Jnanam is called Jnanin. The person who has got Adhikaritvam is called Adhikarin. The person who has got Kundala is called Kundalin. The person who has a knowledge of the Tattvam is called Tattva-darshin. Right? The one who has got Deha is called Dehin. Similarly, that which has Parasmai Pada Pratyaya is called Parasmai Padin. Similarly, Atmane Padin, referring to the Dhatu. Dhatu which takes Parasmai Pada Pratyas are called Parasmai Padin. Parasmai Padin is a Pratipadika. Dhatus which can take Atmane Pada Pratyas are called Atmane Padin. Now, Nakaranta Shabda. Therefore, how do you decline Parasmai Padi, Parasmai Padinau, Parasmai Padinaha? Parasmai Padi Dhatuhu, Parasmai Padinau Dhatau, Parasmai Padinaha Dhatavaha. You understand? Parasmai Padi Dhatuhu, Atmane Padi Dhatuhu, Atmane Padinau Dhatau, Atmane Padinaha Dhatavaha. I'm adding the word Dhatu as an substantive to the word. Is it clear? Like, Chatraha Ramaha, Chatro Ramo, Chatraha Rama. Similarly. Is it clear? Therefore, Parasmai Padin and Ubaya Padin now. Ubaya Padin means that Dhatu which can take Parasmai Pada Pratyas as well as Atmani Pada Pratyas. Dhatus which has both the Pratyas. Called Ubaya Padin. Then Ubaya Padi, Ubaya Padinau, Ubaya Padinaha. Why I take this shift is because we know this Shabda, we recently learned, therefore you can connect. Therefore, don't think Ubaya Padi is Ikara on the Shabda. No, it is not. Ubaya referring to both Parasmai Pada and Atmane Pada Pratyas. Padaha, that Padaha, Pratyaha. Asya Asti iti Padin. Is it clear? So Ubhayapadi. Therefore, Dhatu is Ubhayapadi means it can take either of the Pratyaya. That is a Dhatu. Can we decline this Dhatu in a Shabda format? We cannot. Can you do it? How can you do it? This is not a Shabda. Shabda only is declinable in the form of the Vibhaktis, 7 plus 1 Vibhaktis and 3 Vachanams. Dhatu declension will be Pratama Purusha and Vachanam. Eka Vachanam, Dvivachanam, Bhagu Vachanam, Patati, Patataha, Patati, like that. Yes or no? Then how will you decline this lik? Lik means to lik. You have to convert a Dhatu into a Pratipadika. That is where the Pratyas comes. Those Pratyas are called, general name I am giving. It's all we are not going to see now. Krit Pratyaha. Krit Pratyaha, Krit is a name given to a set of pratyas. There are so many pratyas are there. So Krit Pratyaya, like we have Ting Pratyaya, Sup Pratyaya, Krit Pratyas. The difference is Ting Pratyaya converts a Dhatu into a Padam, Kriya Padam. Sup Pratyaya converts a Pratipadikam into a Padam. What Padam?
Namapadam.
Namapadam.
Krit Pratyaya converts a Dhatu into what Padam?
Padam.
No Padam.
Oh,
What
sorry.
Padam? Already I have said Ting Pratyaya converts a Dhatu into a Kriya Padam. Krit Pratyaya, what does it do? Doesn't convert anything into a Padam. It converts a Dhatu into a Pratipadikam.
Pratipadika. Okay.
Oh.
Pratipadikam is derived from a dhatu by the addition of krit pratyayas. Okay. So then Sindraji asked these derived indeclinables we have not seen. Yes, we have not seen. That also from a dhatu we can derive an indeclinable by the addition of krit pratyayas. There are so many pratyayas are there. They are derived indeclinables. Krit pratyayas. So please note this. Dhatu can be converted into a pratipadikam by the addition of krit pratyayas. There are many krit pratyayas. One of them is kvip. One of them is kvip. The content of the pratyaya is 0. Nothing is there. It's a null. Nothing is there. You come on, you say nothing is there. That is how it is. Huh? Don't worry about that. We are not interested. Yeah, all the letters are ith letter. Takara is ith letter, Pakara is ith letter, and V is a Vakara, and Ikara, all are ith letter. Everything goes away. Then, but finally, what you get? Everything goes away, but that void, that is added to the dhatu, and that becomes a pratipadikam. Now, lig is a pratipadikam. This lig is a pratipadikam. What is highlighted? Derived from a dhatu lig. The form looks same, but they are different. This is a dhatu. A dhatu converted into a pratipadikam by the addition of a kvip pratyaya, a krit pratyaya, and becomes a pratipadikam. That is how we get lik hakarantaha pullingaha, lik shabdaha. Therefore, lik is not a dhatu. It doesn't mean to lick. It's referring to the person who licks. That is the meaning of the pratyaya. Kvip pratyaya referring to the person. Kvip pratyaya refer to the person of the action. What is the action is doing? Lick.
Licking.
Therefore, it's a liquor. Not L-I-Q, you are the one who licks L-I-C-K-S. Okay, understand? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So now lick is there. Now we can derive lick shabda. Karantaha pullingaha. Lick shabdaha. Understand? Is it clear? See, you may ask how this all the pratyayas goes away. Then how does it become? We have in English also. Walk plus ear. Swamiji's famous example becomes. What is ear? Ear is a pratyaya. Walk is a verb. The verb is converted into a noun. Yes or no?
Yes, yes.
Walk, then talk.
Talker.
Talker. So ear is always is there, but not in all the cases. Huh? What about cook?
Cook, no.
Not cooker. Huh? We have only cook, the one who cooks, right? Same thing here. What happened to ear? Lopaha bhavati. Same thing here happens. Kimpratya, lopaha bhavati. All the both E and R goes away. Similarly here, everything goes away. Understand?
Yes.
So therefore, lig is a pratipadikam, noun base. This can be explained in the form of a sentence. I mean, a vigraha vakya we say. Lady iti lit. What is lady? Lady, gentleman, lady. No, lady is a kriya padam. It's a kriya padam. We don't know how it is derived. We'll see that. Don't worry. Lady. Lady is like patati. Pratama purusha ekavachanam. How we get lady? Not required. Don't worry about that. We are not interested. We need to know a lot of things to understand. The one who licks is called lit or lid. This is what we are going to see. This is Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. See, I'll give another simple example. The one who cooks is called?
Cook.
Cook.
Pachaka.
Pachati. What is Pachati?
Pachati means cooking.
Pachati is cooking.
So, Yaha Pachati, the one who cooks. Saha Pachaha. Pachaha is, or we can say Pachakaha. So many words are there for cook. But we explain by using a Kriya Padam. The one who cooks is called Pachaha or Pachakaha or Sudaha. Sudaha from another dhatu. Right? Similarly, Yaha Khelati. Saha Khelakaha is a player, right? Kelakaha or Kridakaha, whatever it is. Krida, from Krid dhatu. Yaha Kridati, Saha Kridakaha. Similarly, here, yaha lady. Lady is Kriya Padam. Yaha lady, saha lit or lid. Two forms are there. Understand? That is what the meaning of this sentence.
This is Dhatvam.
Yes. Already we have seen.
Yes.
Yes.
Somebody wants revision. So many revisions.
Yes.
That's what we are doing now. Lid plus, now lig is a dhatu or a pratipadikam?
Pratipadikam.
Pratipadikam. Please remember, from a dhatu we derive a pratipadikam. If the forms are same, don't get confused. Forms are same. Good people, bad people, they are both look same. Forms are there, same only. But you have to have a sukshma buddhi to differentiate. Similarly, here also, forms are same. Forms are deceptive. Don't conclude. Because supratyaya is there, therefore we can, you have to assume. There's no choice. This has to be a shabda. Because supratyaya can come only for the pratipadikam, not to the dhatu. If it is dhatu, then we have ting pratyas. What pratyaya, supratyaya is? What is the content of the pratyaya?
Sakara, kal pratyaya.
Ekal pratyaya.
This is another name you have to know in this context. Already we have seen. Here, sambuddhi, that asambuddhi, that sanya is not required. The sanya we have to apply where it is required. In the case of nakaranta shabda and all, where it is required, therefore su is asambuddhi, su we say. Because it is there, we cannot use that word. Some application should be there. Yes, name is there for some purpose. In that context, in that application, with that name, some operation is done. Like aladi asranamasana pratyaya. Asranamasana pratyaya, that name is there, therefore some operation, something happens. Pratipadikam becomes a padam, etc. Similarly, here, so is that asambuddhi, that is not required here. You can say asambuddhi, so fine. It has no application, that sanya, that name as here. Content of su is sakara, the pratyaya whose content is only one letter. One lettered pratyayas are called by the name
Ekal pratyaya.
Yes.
Ekal
Ekal pratyaya is called, in fact, aprukta. Aprukta. Therefore, it is apruktam hal. Ekal pratyaya. Here it has, why I say hal? Because it's only a consonant, not a vowel. So, therefore, ekal pratyaya means one lettered pratyaya. So, aprukta al pratyaha. You follow this?
Yes.
Yes.
Aprukta means one lettered pratyaya. And the letter happens to be here a consonant. And it's a pratyaya. Aprukta hal pratyaha. That aprukta hal pratyaya, the sakara follows what? A consonant.
Consonant.
Therefore, what will happen to that? That will become lopaha. That's a rule. That is happens by a rule. Sutra number I have given, that is not required for us. Don't worry. That sakara becomes lopaha. Right? Therefore, you have what? Lig.
Padam.
Lig is now is a suptingantam padam. It's a padasanya because supratyaya is added. It converted a pratipadikam into a padam. So we have lig as a padam. Right? Now only here comes hakara at the end of the padam. What happens to akara?
Dhatvam.
Akara at the end of the padam is replaced by dakara is a rule. That is called
Dhatvam.
That is called Datvam. So Datva Vidhi we have seen. Akara at the end of the padam is replaced by Dakara. So here the list of rules, the sequence of application of the rules. You know, please, if you have the document, you can have it. Sequence of application of the rules. There you see this sequence you have to practice. Already we are familiar with many rules. Sequence. First is Kutvam, then Datvam. Datvam comes here. This is the sequence of application of the rules, whatever we have learned so far. The sequence I have written here. Kutvam, we have seen already in the case of Jalamuch, etc. Please remember watching the previous videos. Datvam is what we are seeing now. Datvam is Hakara is at the end of the padam is replaced by
Dakara.
dakara. That's a rule. That's called, because dakara replaces, therefore the rule is called datvam. Right? What is the condition?
End of the padam
That is
or
important.
followed by jal.
Followed by jal.
Or followed by
Yes.
jal.
Or followed by jal also is there. That is also another. Any one is enough. Hakara at the end of the padam are followed by a jal. What is the jal? What are the jal letters?
4, 3, 2, 1 and sibilants.
Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1 and sibilants, only the heart sibilants. Right? All these are covered. So Hakara becoming Dakara. Now here in Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam, what happens? Hakara at the end of the padam, therefore replaced by Dakara. This is Dattvam. Now Dakara, after this rule, after Dattvam, after the application of Dattvam, what is the next rule? Jashtvam 1. What is Jashtvam 1?
Padanta jal followed by
Replaced by the corresponding jash.
Yes. So here I am writing Padanta Akara. Similarly, here I am writing Padanta Jal. Padanta Jal should be replaced by corresponding Jash letter. That is called Jashtvam. I call it a Jashtvam 1 because we have another Jashtvam also coming later. So Jashtvam 1. So Jal letter, we should know what are Jal letters. At the end of the Padam, Pada, Anta. Pada plus Anta, Padanta. One word. What's Sandhi?
Dirgha.
Navana Dirgha. It's a compound. Padasya Antaha, Padantaha. At the end of the Padam. Padasya Antaha, Padantaha. Padanta Jal. Jal letter at the end of the Padam. Here Dakara. Is it not a Jal letter? Yes. Replaced by corresponding Jash letter. What is the corresponding Jash letter?
Yeah. Letter.
Dakara. That is Jash letter referring to the third letter of the class consonants. Dakara being a Murdhanya. Right? Tavarga. Therefore, what is the third letter of the Tavarga?
Alpapranada.
Dakara. That is third letter. That comes lid. That's what lid is. Right? That's how we get Pratama Vibhakti lid. What is the meaning of lid?
The bee.
Not a moody, huh? Not
The
LED.
one who licks.
The bee.
Liquor. The one who licks. It's called a lid. Another form also is there. That is by Jashtvam 1 you applied. After that, other rules in this context, other rules are not applicable.
Chartvam 2.
Directly, therefore, you have to go to Chartvam 2. What is Chartvam 2 says?
Jal followed by Avasana.
Padanta Jal by Avasana.
Then a Jal letter, Padanta Jal, followed by nothing. Avasana means Viramaha, pause, nothing. Then the Jal letter, Padanta Jal. Of course, it has to be Padanta Jal only. What else? Jal should be replaced by
Corresponding char.
Corresponding char letter. What are char letters?
First class, the first column.
Chatatau, Kapai, Shashasar. First letter of all the class consonants. In fact, Shashasar you can rule out, not required. First letter of the class consonants. Right?
Yes.
Kachatatapa. So now here we have Dakara. Should be replaced by Kachatatapa. Which letter will come?
Takara.
Dakara.
This being a Murdanya, the right option is Takara. Therefore, we have got another form lit. The lid or lit. Both are okay. Yaha lady, saha lit or lid. Understand? Is it clear? This is revision only. Already we have seen.
Yes.
Yes.
The lid. Su is what pratyaya? Sarvanamasthana pratyaya. Right?
Yes.
Su is Sarvanamasthana pratyaya. So here it has got nothing here. That finally you get no problem. Asvanamasthana pratyaya, that we will see. Some rules will apply. Lik plus how? Any change happens?
No.
How is? Sarvanamasthana pratyaya. Lik plus how? Lighav. Lik plus just. Content of just already told us. Therefore, just join. Lik plus akara plus a. Liha. Then sakara at the end of the padam will be replaced by what letter?
Ru, Repa,
Ru, Repo, and Visarga.
Visarga. So sakara, padanta sakara will become visarga. Finally, that is what it happens. Padanta sakara becomes visargaha.
Visarga.
So ligaha you get. Therefore, lit, ligau, ligaha. Right? Please note, sakara, here it is not ekal. Here as is there. Whereas in pratama vibhakti ekavachanam, only sakara is there. It's aprakta one-lettered pratyaya. Therefore, it goes, it vanishes when it follows the consonant. Whereas here it is not a ekal. A is there and sakara is there. 2 letters are there. And sakara at the end of the padam, that will become visarga. Sarul, rutvam, right? So ligaha. Lik plus
Liham,
just add.
Liham.
and Melanam.
Lit plus out. Takara is the letter.
Lihau. Lihau.
Ligau. Lit plus shes. Now from here onward starts what pratyaya?
Anadi.
Asarvanama Pratyaya.
Ajadi asarvanamastana pratyaya.
Pratyaya.
Therefore, Anga will enjoy what sanya? The Pratipadikam. Basanya. It has no purpose here. The Basanya, let it enjoy. Doesn't have any significance here. In some, whereas in the case of Nakaranta Shabda, what we said in the last class, there what happens? Anantasya, Akarasya, Lopaha Bhavati, right? Ananta Pratipadikam, that Akara becomes Lopaha. Of course, what are the conditions, right? Here we don't have any significance. Just to know this is the Basanya, it's okay. What it may be. Just add. Same as Pratama Vibhakti, Bhagavachanam. Lit plus, there also us. Because content of just being us. Similarly, here also content of just being us. Therefore, lit plus us become ligaha. Same thing. Right? So, generally, in all the consonant ending Shabda, you will see 1, 3, 2, 3, 5, 1, 6, 1, same. Like Marut Shabda. Marut, Maruto, Marutaha. Marutam, Maruto, Marutaha. Then 5, 1, Marutaha, Marudbhya, Marudbihi. 6, 1, Marutaha, Marutoha, Maruta. 1, 3, 2, 3, 5, 1, 6, 1, the form will be same. So, when you have Marutaha, you cannot immediately conclude this is 1, 3. You have to see the context. Similarly, Ligaha also. Whether it is 1, 3, 2, 3 or 5, 1 or 6, 1 depends on the context. Okay. So ligaha, this is 2, 3. When it is 2, 3, it is the object of action. 1, 3 is the doer of the action, subject. Ligaha means lickers, right? Ligaha is that which is the object of licking. That is ligaha. See, suppose if I say this sentence, Madhu lit. I'm using Madhu lit. Just now we derived. Pratama ekavacham. Ani B. Ani B. Ligam. I'm just using ligaha. Lady. Means, what does it mean?
Anivi is the liquor of the
Ligaha
object
means,
that is licked.
Yeah, object, referring to the object that is licked. Ligaha, lady. Ligaha could be anything. Right? So, Madhu, here it is object. Here it is subject. Or lit. Why Madhu? Remove that. Lit, ligaha, lady. Good, better, best. Something like that, Lit, ligaha, lady. It's a good name. We can have suggest this name for a movie. Lit, ligaha, lady. People are struggling to find a good name for the movies. You can suggest Samskrita names. Lit, ligaha, lady. Bhaktaha, Bhagavan, Bhakti. Bhagavan, Bhaktaha, then Bhakti, similarly. Okay. Fine. Yeah? Any suggestion? Okay. So lit plus ta. Ta is tritiya ekavacham. Content is a. What pratyaya ta is?
Yadi asarva namasthana pratyaya.
You have to keep telling. Then only it will get registered. Chitraji, you said you're remembering because you have to tell yourself. You teach yourself.
Okay.
That's a way to remember.
Okay, sir.
A is there. Ajadi asarvanamasthana pratyaya. Therefore, lit plus a, ligha. Just to add. Simple. Marut plus a, maruta. Lit plus a, ligha. In fact, when Ajadi asarvanamasthana pratyaya follows, it is very simple. Just add the pratyaya to the pratipadikam, you get marut plus a, marut plus a, marut plus nas. Same thing here also. Only when bhyam, that is 3233, that haladi asranamasana pratyaya follows, there only the rules come. There only little headache. You need to remember the rules. When haladi asranamasana pratyaya follows, pratipadikam enjoys a sanya.
Padam.
Padam. Because even before adding the pratyaya itself, pratipadikam enjoys pada sanya. Therefore, all the rules pertaining to the pada can be applied, like what we saw now. Can't be applied dhatvam. That's what we saw. Padanta akara becoming dakara. So now lit plus bhyam, lit enjoys pada sanya. Therefore, we can apply dhatvam. By that, akara replaced by dakara. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
After dhatvam, what is the next rule in the sequence of application?
Jashtvam one.
Jashtvam is next one. Padanta jal. Now the same dakara which has come in the place of akara should be looked upon as jal. That is where the real challenge is. The Gurukulam, when I ask the same thing, I find difficult. When I ask this question, no, I want you to look upon that letter as that particular pratyahara. Don't say dakara is a Tavarga letter or whatever. That doesn't matter at all. Dakara is, no, this dakara is what letter? Which has come in the place of akara by datvam. It should be looked upon as
Jal.
jal letter. Then only you will remember jashtvam. Dakara at the end of the padam, and dakara is a jal letter. Therefore, jal is replaced by just letter lid bhyam. Understand? So this is a practice. This comes only by abhyasa. You have to have that, that vision that dakara must be looked upon as jal letter. Then you get lid. Now, after that, after Jashtam Vidhi, so many other rules are there, but nothing is applicable in between. You can go to because here Ruttam, all these things are applicable only for Visarga, etc. So we don't require all those things.
Jashtvam two.
Jashtvam 2. What does it say?
Padanta jal followed by.
No, there is no Padanta at all. Not, there is no such condition. Padanta condition is not there. You can say Apadanta. Not Apadanta, you cannot say. You know why you cannot say Apadanta? If you say Apadanta, then you cannot apply Jashtam to here, because here it happens to be at the end of the Padam. That is why neither Padanta condition not there, Apadanta condition also not there. If you say Apadanta, then problem. You cannot apply Jashtam to.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
That is why that is not given at all. That's why we say when Jal letter is followed by Jash letter. You have to know what is the Jash letter.
Jash.
What is Jash?
Jash.
Third class.
Third and fourth consonant.
This is fourth letter of all the class consonants. Jal referring to 4, 3, 2, 1 plus all the sibilants. Whereas Jash referring to fourth and third letter of all the class consonants. Please remember.
Isn't it
Talavishakara, right?
Yes.
Which one? This one?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Shamitam. Yes. Then Jal letter must be replaced by corresponding Jash letter. Here we don't have any such condition. Padanta. No such condition. If you put any condition, then it becomes a problem. Apadanta you cannot say. Padanta already we have done before. Right? So this Jal letter when followed by Jash letter, then this Jal again should be replaced by, not again, it is replaced by Jash. So here even that's called Jashtam 2. Jash letter is the Adesha, therefore it is called Jashtam 2. So what happens here? Even though no significant change happens, it's a Jal letter followed by Bha is Jash letter. Replace Jal by corresponding Jash, which happens to be the same letter, but by a different rule we apply. Therefore, you have to apply. Because you have to follow the sequence of application of the rules. You cannot skip this. This Lidbhyam by Jashtam 1. That is different. 8 to 39. Roots, you can see the sutra. I mean, 8 to the number is different. And this is Jashtam 2. Number is different. So you have to apply. After that, no other rule applies. Finally, you get lit bhyam. Once you have lit bhyam, the next thing and all same. Here also bha is just letter. Follow the same set of rules. Datvam, Jastam 1, Jastam 2. Then we have Sakara at the end becomes Visarga. Lit bihi. Lit plus Nye. Content is Ye. Ye is Ajadi Athronamasana Pratyaya. This doesn't enjoy the Padasanya, only Basanya. Nothing happens. Just add the Pratyaya, Lihe. Once you have Vyam already done, just copy paste. And yes, same thing. First letter is Bakara. Same sequence. Dattam, Jastam 1, Jastam 2, then lit Bhyaha. Then 5 1 Nasi. Content is as same as 1 3 or 2 3. The Anga that is Pratipadikam enjoys Basanya, not Padasanya, just add Ligaha. 5 2 and 5 3, same as 4 2 4 3, already done. 6 1, same as 5 1. 6 2, Lik plus O's, Ajadi Athronamasana Pratyaya. Therefore, Pratipadikam enjoys Basanya, nothing happens here. Just add Ligoho. Lik plus Am, just add Ligham. Lik plus Ni, content is E, Lihi. Lik plus O's, already 6 2 we have done, copy paste. Lit plus Su, here only comes little headache. That is, this enjoys Padasanya, therefore applied Datvam, number 1. Can we apply Jastam? Yes, Jastam 1, because this is the Padam, Padanta, Jal letter replaced by corresponding Jash letter. After that, Jastam 2, can we apply?
No, not followed by Jash.
Not possible, because Sakara is a Kar letter, not third or fourth letter of the class consonants. So it is Jash is third, fourth, and third letter of the class consonant, Jastam 2. That you cannot apply. Therefore, what you have to apply? Chartvam 1, which says Jal letter, when followed by Kar letter, replace Jal by corresponding Char. Jal is 4 3 2 1, all the sibilants. Kar is hard consonants. Second letter and first letter and sibilants. Shasha is hard sibilants. When hard sibilants, when this Kar letter follows hard consonants, replace Jal by corresponding Char. What is Char? First letter of all the class consonants, Chatatav, Kapai,
and hard
Shashasa.
sibilant etc.
So that you can replace. Now here what we have? Dakara. Dakara should be replaced by corresponding Char letter. Char letter referring to the first letter of the class consonants. What is the appropriate Adesha?
First
Dakara.
letter.
Therefore, Litsu. Understand? This is the revision, huh? You cannot revise it again, huh? Please note this.
Yes.
But already we have done this before, right?
Yes, we did it.
No, we are doing for the second time this.
Yes,
so,
Sharanji.
is it clear?
Yes, Sharanji.
But second time we are doing, so shouldn't we learn more, huh? Little more. We'll learn, huh? We have got one more form for 7-3, which I didn't teach you in the beginning. So that will be the extra. Another 5 minutes, will complete. So, please see here. This is Hakara replaced by Dakara. What is the roots on the Datvam? And Jal letter replaced by Jash letter. What is the rule? Jashtvam. After that, what happens? Don't worry about the sutra. Number I have written for my sake. Lid plus Su, Dakara, right? Followed by Su. Followed by Su. Then what happens? Here, we get one Agama, Dut Agama. I'll write, you will understand. See, Dakara, Daha, when followed by Sakara. See. Okay. When Dakara is followed by Sakara, it's a rule. When Dakara is followed by Sakara, the Sakara which is here, right, will get one Agama which is Dakara. Agama means, that's what we saw. Adesha is that which replaces, Agama is that which is added. So dakara is added to sakara. You can note this. This is optional. This rule is optional. Is it clear? Dakara when followed by sakara. In the case of Savantri, pratyaya is what pratyaya? Sakara, supratyaya. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Therefore, what happens? Therefore, the agama comes, right? So, and also condition is there. What dakara? Padanta dakara. Dakara at the end of the padam. Here, does it enjoy the padasanya? Yes or no? Yes.
Yes.
Dakara at the end of the padam, when followed by supratyaya, pratyaya beginning with sakara, right? Sakara. Then this sakara will get agama, dut agama. I will write like this, then I will explain. Dut agama. Takara is ether letter. And anunasika, that also ether letter. Content is dakara. Dakara is added to sakara. You can remember like that, it's enough. Padanta dakara when followed by sakara. Sakara could be anything. Then this will get dut agama. The word dakara comes. Is it clear? Now what happens? Now you see, dakara, what class is dakara is? What class dakara is?
Fourth.
Simply say tavarga. Why do you struggle? Tavarga. Tavarga letter and dakara is? Tavarga. So 2 and 2. Does it ring something in your mind? 2 and 2.
Shtutvam.
Shtutvam to be applied, right? When 2 in contact with 2, what to be applied? Yes, sir. Huh? Come on, you know it. Shtuttam to be applied, yes or no?
Yes.
Then I didn't apply Shtuttam here. In fact, I bypassed that. I didn't replace Dakara by what letter? If Shtuttam to be applied, then Dakara must have been replaced by what letter? What? Anyone? Dakara must have been replaced by what letter? What? Giri? Giridharan. What letter? Tavarga in contact with the Tavarga letter. Huh?
The corresponding one, I forgot which one it is.
What is the letter, Krishna Swamiji? 2 in contact with 2. 2 is the weaker element that gets replaced by corresponding Tavarga letter. What letter will come?
Fourth one.
Chandраji, what is that?
Is it more than Shakara?
Shouldn't be a more than a Dhakara.
Shakara, right?
Shakara.
Why Shakara? Come on, huh?
No.
Tavarga in contact.
It's a two
You have
letter,
forgotten
more
Shtutam
than
also,
two.
I think. Huh?
No, will not be
2
replaced.
in contact with 2. Right? Then what happened to 2? 2 is replaced by corresponding Tavarga letter. Yes or no? Now here Dakara, which is the Tavarga letter, it is in contact, preceding contact with the Tavarga letter. Should not Dakara be replaced by corresponding Tavarga letter, which is? Yes or no?
Yes.
Oh.
But I didn't apply that. Why? It means what?
Is there a rule of
It's an
Tripadi?
exception.
No, not Tripadi. Huh?
It will be an exception.
Exactly. What is the exception? 2
Preceded
exceptions
by
we saw.
Padanta 2.
Exactly. Very
Will
good.
not be replaced by 2.
When you remember the Shtutam, you have to first exception should come to your mind and then only the general rule. Padanta 2. This is not a Padanta Tavarga.
Yes.
Yes or no? Padanta 2 when followed by 2, Shtutam will not happen.
Yeah.
That is why Shtutam I have not done. The sequence of application, I have not done that. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes.
So now you see the sequence of application. This undergoes. Now I taught you that it comes after. Here I am writing. This is Dut agama. Dut agamaha we have done here. After that, if you see the sequence, Stutvam comes. Stutvam is not applicable because exception is there. Then after that, what you will apply? Can you apply Justum 2? For 7-3, Justum 2 is not possible because followed by what? Followed by Su. But here it is not followed by Su. Here it is followed by Dakara. Dakara happens to be Jash letter. Jash, right? Jabain Gadadash. Jaba Gadadash. Therefore, what we have to apply? Now it gets generally when followed by Su, Supratya, Justum 2 is not applicable because here it has got Dutagama. Therefore, Justum 2 is applicable. Yes or no? Justum 2, the number I am writing, this is some other document. I can write Justum also. Justum 2 finds application. Is it clear?
Yes.
Then after that, what happens? After Justum 2. After Justum. This is the Jal letter. Okay, not this here. Dakara followed by Sakara. Please see. Dakara is what letter? Jal letter followed by Sakara. This part alone you take it. Dakara followed by Sakara. Dakara, which is a Jal letter followed by Kar letter. Therefore, Dakara becomes Takara. Chartam applied.
Chartam 1.
Chartam applied. Chartam 1. Therefore, you get, now add this, everything. Now can we apply Takara in contact with the 2? No, sir. Because we have gone up to what point? Chartam. After that, you cannot go back and apply against Shuttam. There is no going back. Yet Gatta na Nivartate. One of the Porchita. You cannot come and apply. Therefore, the final form is Litsu. This is something new addition. How long we will learn the same thing, huh? Something new I added. This will take you for a ride for some time. Let it take. Think about this. You need to do some homework, right? Otherwise, till next class, what will you do? Learning the same thing. There's something new. Right?
Yes.
Any doubt, please ask. Again, I quickly revise. Please see. First apply Datvam, followed by Jashtvam 1. Then Dut Agama comes, Dakara. Here we have to note Stuttam cannot be applied because of the exception. Generally, when Saptami Vibhakti Pratyaya comes, Jastam 2 is not applicable. Because of Dut Agama, Jastam 2 is applicable and followed by Chartam 1. Then you get the form. This is an optional form. So we have two forms, 7-3. Litsu without Dut Agama and with Dut Agama is another form. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. We'll stop here. Think about this. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Please you watch and write the steps, then only you will understand. The sequence of application which is there. Now I have added Dut Agama. One more. Dut is Dut Agamaha Vikalpaha. It is Va. Maybe Vikalpaha, I write. Okay. I copy this and send it to the group. This sequence of application will keep adding, increasing. Any doubts? And also this, I send a screenshot. You please try to understand this. I sent to the group. You can see that. Okay. Any questions?
Actually, we asked this question even in the past, but just wanted to check. Is there any rule wherein, just in this case, Takara and Sakara, it is coming as Sanyutakshara, right? So will it become Mahaprana or Is there any such rule?
Which will become Mahaprana? Say it again.
Vargiya Vyanjana followed by Sakara.
Followed by?
Sakara.
Followed by Mudani Shakara.
Saraswati ka Sakara.
Sakara, okay.
Sakara.
Vargiya Vyanjana followed by what letter is important, right? Sakara means it's a kar letter. So then condition must be there. Okay. Followed, the letter must be Jal letter. Jal letter, Vargiya Vyanjanani, yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Except the Anunasika, that is last letter of the class consonant. The first letter, second letter, third letter, fourth letter is there. Yes, of course happens. And this includes sibilants also, but that sibilants already is taken garbage Tuttam. That will happen. So don't worry about that. So Shashasa is handled by Stuttam before. Because Chartam comes after Stuttam, Ashtuttam. So what is left out here only Vargiya Vyanjanani. Yes, the Vargiya Vyanjanani will undergo change. If you take, for example, Tavarga, if Tavarga followed by Sakara, Tavarga must be replaced by what letter? Takara, Char letter. If it is Tavarga, you will not get, because Tavarga, okay, Tavarga, suppose if it is Tavarga, then you get Takara, of course, yes. If it is Pavarga, then Pakara. If it is Chavarga, Chakara, Kavarga, Kakara will come. But Kavarga and all will not come because it is handled by the Shattam before. So you will not, it's difficult to understand now. Kavarga letters, any Kavarga letter, Kakara will become Kakara. Right? Kakara and Sakara, do you see such combination in the language anywhere?
Vishwaksena.
Yeah? That's a compound. Okay. Vishwaksena.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a.
So in this case, that Vishwaksena is
actually, yeah. Vishwaksena, yes, here it is possible, but this here Sakara, either it could be of the Pratyaya or it could be of a Padam. So here if you take it as a Pratyaya, then the Sakara must have become Shakara before. But here Sena is not a Pratyaya, it is a word. Therefore, that you don't have Mudanya Shakara is here. Doesn't happen because Sakara of the Pratyaya or Adesha only will become Mudanya Shakara. But here it's for the word, therefore doesn't happen. Vishwaksena is Vishwaksena only. It is a sandhi between the two words. Here we have Vishwak or Vishwak, whatever it is. Vishwak plus Sena. This is a Padam. Jastam is applied. After that, Chartam is applied. Vishwak. Sakara of the word, the Padam Sena is it's not a Pratyaya. Therefore, Vishwak Sena only. Okay, so now your question is Jal letter is Vargiya Vyanjanani followed by Sakara. Sakara is what? Sakara? Yes, Sakara of any Pratyaya or Padam, whatever it is. Then this will apply. Shartam will apply. Here also it must have been Gakara. Gakara has undergone Gakara. Or even if Kakara is replaced, it is a Jal letter when followed by Kar letter, replace it by Char letter, Kakara. Is it clear?
Yeah, this is clear, but when it comes to chanting, right? So generally we pronounce it as Mahaprana. So
Mahaprana, which one Mahaprana?
Say for example, Vishwaksena. Vishwaksena.
Vishwaksena.
Say for example, even in Gayatri Mantra, Tatsa Viturvare Enyam. So that's how Tatsa.
Oh.
That's Mahaprana.
Here you are saying
Tatsa.
Tatsa. That is a different rule. That is a different rule.
Okay.
That is a.
So that is a rule.
Yes, that is a rule. That is rule also I have written here to show that it will not apply. That's not required. Samvatsaraha. Samvatsaraha. This is what you are asking.
Exactly. Right. That's right.
This is. If I teach you, then everyone will run away. Not required now. Don't worry.
Okay.
That is later.
Yeah. Fine. Got
Understand.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
I just wanted to check whether any such rule is there or not. Maybe
Is there? Is
by
there?
them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಣ್.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः.
Yeah, sir.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಶರಣ್ಜಿ.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದः.